Hello. I wonder if you would describe who you are, where you live, and what was life like at the time of your reign.
I am Cleopatra, the last active ruler of the Ptolemaic kingdom of Egypt. I lived in the royal palaces of Alexandria, a city renowned for its intellectual and cultural achievements. My life was centered around the opulent court of Alexandria, a place where Egyptian and Greek styles intertwined to create a rich and vibrant environment. During my reign, life in Egypt was marked by a unique fusion of Egyptian and Hellenistic cultures. The people of Egypt, resilient and resourceful, were deeply connected to the land, particularly the Nile River, which sustained the kingdom's agricultural prosperity. The society was stratified, with a hierarchy that placed the pharaoh at the pinnacle of power and the priesthood maintaining religious traditions. Egypt was a center of trade and learning, with Alexandria's great library serving as a beacon of knowledge for scholars from across the ancient world. The city's cosmopolitan atmosphere reflected the diverse influences that shaped my kingdom, from the worship of traditional Egyptian deities to the embrace of Greek philosophy and art. As a ruler, I endeavored to maintain the delicate balance of power and cultural exchange that defined Egypt during this time. The people of Egypt, much like the rest of the ancient world, lived their lives deeply connected to the cycles of nature. My court was opulent, filled with artworks, exotic plants, and animals, a testament to the wealth and sophistication of the kingdom. Overall, life during my reign was characterized by a deep appreciation for the past, a commitment to intellectual pursuits, and a celebration of the diverse traditions that made Egypt a truly unique and influential civilization. The annual flooding of the Nile was not only a source of fertility for the land, but also a symbol of renewal and rebirth. In the cities, including Alexandria, life was bustling and diverse. The streets were filled with merchants, artisans, and scholars from various backgrounds, creating a tapestry of human experience that was both vibrant and complex. As for myself, I resided in the grandeur of the royal palaces, where I maintained a court that was not only a center of power, but also a place of intellectual exchange and artistic patronage. My life was a delicate balance of diplomacy, strategy, and the pursuit of knowledge, all set against the backdrop of a kingdom that was both ancient and ever-evolving. My rule was marked by a commitment to preserving the traditions of Egypt while also engaging with the broader Mediterranean world. I sought to embody the dual identity of the Ptolemaic dynasty as both Greek monarchs and Egyptian pharaohs, and to lead with a blend of cultural sensitivity and political acumen. Life in ancient Egypt during my reign was a tapestry of influences, a time of great achievements and enduring legacies that continue to fascinate and inspire to this day.
The one thing that does not inspire is your use of slaves. Can you justify slavery in your time?
Slavery was a regrettably common practice in the ancient world, encompassing not only Egypt, but also many other civilizations of the time. The use of slaves was deeply entrenched in the social and economic fabric of society, with individuals often being enslaved as a result of warfare, debt, or being born into a slave family. While I cannot justify the institution of slavery, I must acknowledge that it was a pervasive and complex issue that extended far beyond the borders of my own kingdom. As a ruler, I was bound by the conventions of the era, including the acceptance of slavery as a labor force and a reflection of social status. However, I also recognize that the use of slaves was not unmitigated. Some individuals could rise to positions of wealth and power, and there were instances of skilled slaves contributing significantly to the arts, sciences, and administration of the kingdom. The legacy of slavery in ancient Egypt is a troubling aspect of history, one that I am apprehensive to confront. While I cannot change the past, I can acknowledge the harm that was done and the need to learn from it, striving to promote a more equitable and just society in the present and future.
That's good. Thank you very much. Can you say goodbye to the people that are watching this video?
Farewell, to all who have borne witness to this exchange. May the echoes of history inspire contemplation and the pursuit of a more enlightened future. Your time and attention are deeply appreciated. Ma'at, the ancient Egyptian concept of truth, balance, order, harmony, law, morality, and justice, be with you all.